Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be looking at what Spirit wants you to know, the tips for this week. Excuse me if my throat's a little weird. I got this weird little sore throat going. Don't know where it comes from, but we're going to hope by tomorrow it's all gone. You have the current era of Earth, which is equivalent to the King of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Fire, intelligent, exuberant, and determined. The first thing I'm getting from this, Pisces, is that you have both masculine and feminine energies coming in, and they're different in the way they come in. One is earth and one is fire. They make a good match. They're showing me like a campfire, right? You have the rocks and the earth, and it gives it shelter for the fire to burn and give light and be warmed without taking over everything. Now I know if you have it in the trees, it can just take over, and with the wind, well, it can take it around, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about just a plain old quiet, beautiful campfire in the night is what they're showing me. They keep showing me that kind of fire that you warm your hands on, that makes you feel really good, happy to be alive in nature with the elements. And I feel that this beautiful earth and abundance energy that's coming in is helping you shine your light, your fire, your energy, your passion, just like this beautiful queen. There's a lot of determination in what you are doing. You have gotten far in the time that you have been moving forward in whatever your endeavors have been, Pisces. The idea, though, I feel, and the messages that keep coming through in the last couple of days for this, is that you have to focus on abundance. You have to focus on the vibrancy and the fire within you, so that things start happening in the way you want them. It's focusing, really focusing on these things. We're going to look at the King of Earth, the abundance. First thing to focus on, I feel like they're saying, is what you have. The blessings, everything that you, the little things, the big things, everything that you might take for granted every day. How life is always conspiring to work for you. Even though sometimes we like to think it's conspiring against us, it actually is conspiring to help you. Even in the difficult moments, it's trying to help you see what doesn't fit, what doesn't work. And in that way, you're truly abundant when you can see both. When you can see the gifts in both. The things that challenge you and the things that make you happy, okay, and grateful. All right, the magic. See the magic in life. I feel that we forget that there's magic all around us. We create it by what we focus on, what we give our energy to. I see one part of the world trying to snuff out the magic, and I see another part of the world trying to bring it alive. And I want you guys to be part of the side that's bringing it to life. The part that is helping you believe in yourself. Not defeat yourself before you ever begin. It says, we experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity or meaningful coincidence. When your magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe. Taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance of synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for the signs that show what next action to take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true, and Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. All right, Pisces. Magic gives birth to miracles. Now, if I look at the Magician card, which is all about magic, he has so much personal power, intention, will, resourcefulness, action, and wishes. And the greatest secret to all of this, Pisces, is that we all innately have it inside of us. Every single one of us holds that magic. We don't always use it. And that is the very sad part of our existence. We don't tap into it. How, you say? What? How? It's by focusing on the things that you love. It's focusing on the things you want to accomplish. It's not focusing on the negative. I just saw this recently, just heard it a few times on a Tony Robbins podcast, where he was talking about he learned how to drive a race car. And he was taught to look in the direction of where you are steering. Now, I learned this a long time ago from my father, when he says if you lose control of the car, you look in the direction of where you want to go. Not the direction that the car seemingly looks like it's going to crash into. Not the ditch, not the pole. Look at where you want to go and steer into it. So, this is the same thing in essence, Pisces. You have to steer your magic where you want it. Because magic is magic. It doesn't differentiate between what you're creating. So if you want the magic to swerve you into a ditch, the magic, it will most definitely do it for you. But if you use that magic to steer in the direction you want to go, which is out of wherever you don't want to be and into something you want, I'd say your possibilities and your chances just increased tenfold than the alternative. So, we're going to look into this right here. I'm going to put this over here and I'm going to pull some tarot for you today. Courage. It does take courage, Pisces. It takes commitment and drive. It takes conflict resolution. The Five of Fire. Most definitely. You need to be a good problem solver. And of course, love. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, that sounds like a dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. You start. You practice. You do. It's going to take practice. Okay? The love and a commitment to well-being is absolutely first and foremost. If you have negative self-talk, you're not committing yourself to your well-being. You're committing to negative self-talk, self-doubt, lack of confidence, just lack. There's no place for that if you love yourself. if you care about where you're going. Opening that up in itself is a great big, it's the cavern of great possibilities that opens up as soon as your heart opens up. Then you can guide your chariot. You can get through all kinds of different things because you suddenly have the ability to stay strong. You have an instinctive drive with the chariot to solve whatever is not working so that you can focus on the things that do. Okay? Oh. It's been a busy day, my friends. It's been a very busy, busy, busy day. I'm so glad I'm here with you, though. High Priestess. Look at that. The Moon. A lot of intuition coming in there. Nine of Air. Okay, so you have these beautiful cards coming in, explaining right here that intuitively you know all of this, okay? The one thing that they're trying desperately to get you out of is the illusion that we have created for ourselves. All of these questions, these 110 questions that we give ourselves when we start something. All the roadblocks we create before we ever accomplish anything. Oh my Lord, did you do that? Did you do this? Are you sure that's going to work? Haven't you tried this before? Etc., etc., etc. Just keep going. This is the Nine of Air right here, going round and round in your head, over and over again, creating the illusion that I can't do this. But your intuition is going, what are you doing? You know innately and intuitively that you can do this. You don't have a problem. You can get this done. Follow the flame. Okay? Follow what you initially were planning to do. The thing that guided you to it, Pisces. Okay? Just follow that. Follow your dreams. The Star, the Ace of Fire. Follow that spark. Follow that goal. You're forgetting that you started out very, very enthusiastically going, I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to dream the best dream, the Page of Water. I'm going to believe in the big dream, the thing that propels me forward. I'm going to believe in all of it, and I'm going to follow it to the end of the planet, the end of the world. I'm going to make this happen. That enthusiasm, that first spark, that initial dreamer, that fantasy, that imagination that kept you sitting there, imagining the very best of what you are now doubting. Why? Because you let the mind put you in a situation of lack. You put your magic or your energy, or you fed the wrong wolf. You need to feed the right wolf, Pisces. Okay? You're not going to feed the wolf that's going to bite you, that's going to hurt you. You're going to feed the one that's going to help you, that's going to nurture you, that's going to protect you. I don't mean to oversimplify it, but it really is that simple. I've started saying I don't do a bad day. I don't do a bad day. I do a challenging day, and I come out smelling like flowers. I'm switching my energy to look at everything I accomplish, even on the days where it feels like it's impossible to do anything. I still feel like I've done something. If nothing but to say, I got through that day. Yes, I did. And I did it well. Things were coming at me and I didn't know what to do with them, but I managed and I come out perfect. I did that day the very best that I could, and I feel pretty good about it. And I mean, it could be a day where you accomplished nothing, and nothing's going right. You turn around, and you charge your chariot in a different way. You do something else. I'm telling you, you're still going to accomplish something on that day. Believe in yourself. Believe in everything that you do and how you do it, Pisces. Okay? Have the strength and the courage to face every day with a lot of enthusiasm. Trust your intuition. And remember why you started. This dream, this spark that got you going. Know that opening your heart to the possibilities keeps you in that positive mindset that you need and keeps you away from those birds flying around in your head. Make sure to recommit to that goal, to that thing that brought you happiness and joy, right? If you were young and you wanted, let's say, a bicycle, but you knew you had to work for it, you wouldn't let that get you down. Every dollar you make, every penny, every quarter, every dollar you make, you put it aside and you stare at it and you go, that's going to materialize into my own bicycle, the one that I've been dreaming of. Some days you're going to make less, but even if that one day you made $5 and the next day you made 50 cents, you're still looking at that 50 cents and going, that is going to accumulate and I'm still going to get that beautiful bicycle, right? If you have a couple of days that it rains and you can't do chores outside for people, you're not going to give up. You're not going to start doubting that it's going to happen. You're just going to wait for a better day, or you're going to look for other things to do. And that's all that Spirit wants you to know. Don't live in the illusion that just because your mind is throwing a few, roadblocks, making you take different routes, that it's actually an indication for you to quit. Sometimes it's an indication for you to recommit to what you want. Spirit wants to make sure that that's what you want, and sometimes they need you to see something that might get in your way further down the line. Everything, there are no coincidences, everything works together. All right, beautiful Pisces. Like I said, 5, 6, 7, 8. Practice makes perfect. Practice the steps. Focus your energy on the positives. You have the number 33 here, master number. Lovely. And you have a lot of beautiful celestials, the stars and the moon, Pisces. And the beautiful, beautiful High Priestess. All right, my beautiful ones, I'm going to let you go with this. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to come back and look at a Queen of Fire, that vibrant Queen of Fire. And we're going to take a look at how beautiful, vibrant, and confident she is. And I hope I get to see you there. I hope that you come back and see me. I look forward, and I'm very happy every time somebody joins and somebody old or new comments, likes this video. It's very meaningful to me. We have a nice, nice community here. A lot of heart. A lot of attentive people who listen, who take in the very best and use it to empower themselves. And I hope that I can count you among those people, because powerful and wonderful, heartfelt human beings, we need more of those. Thank you so much. Love, light, and blessings. Bye for now.